Run your business like Starbucks. Starbucks can have a 15-year-old run the whole store. And the way they do it is because they have systems that are dialed in and they reduce the complexity. They can have a complex looking menu, but behind the scenes, trust me, it is simplified, refined, tested, iterated against, trained against, standards held, simple.
Starbucks built their brand and built their empire off of experience. McDonald's at one point wanted to compete with Starbucks. So McDonald's said, we're going to beat Starbucks because we're going to put these espresso machines and make all these, frappuccinos and stuff like that in our McDonald's. So we'll have actually a lead on them because Starbucks had built so many locations, but McDonald's still had more. We're going to put coffee machines in all of our locations and have all the same offerings that Starbucks does. And now they can just stop through the drive-thru and we're going to just eat their lunch. And it failed miserably. And it's because they failed to realize that Starbucks was not selling frappuccinos. Starbucks was selling an experience. When you walk into Starbucks, they had friendly service. They had an ambiance where you can sit down and work. Their bathrooms were always clean at the time. So they're really focused on guest experience, having that experience that they had when they went to Italy. And that's what Starbucks is, an experience. Now, another reason that people don't talk about why Starbucks is so successful is because of their systems. They made their systems a trainable model that was so simple. They had leadership development, so they developed leaders in their restaurant, bought in dedicated leaders. They had the staff that was bought in because they had the right training. Now, what do you think they talked about in that training? Do you think they talked about how to make a frappuccino? No, they don't make the best frappuccinos. They don't make the best espressos. They don't make the best coffee, and they never have. They don't pride themselves on that. What they do is make a consistent product that's tasty, but more importantly, they give you the experience. And that's what they talk about in their training. Guest experience and then employee experience, right? With their leadership team, it's all about employee experience. We got to make sure the employees are happy and the employees are having a good experience. And that's where a lot of restaurants fail. I'll ask a restaurant, what's your employee experience like? Oh, well, I mean, I guess they, but no, there has to be you should be able to say that like that. Oh, we focus heavily on our employee experience. We focus heavily on that. That's one of our main missions. Here's how we do it. Here's how we make sure the employee gets a great experience. It's really simple. Most successful restaurateurs in the world, they'll all say the same thing. You take care of your employees will take care of the guests will take care of the restaurant will take care of you. You can't skip ahead in the line. You can't do it any other way. That's how it works for the most successful restaurants. The ones who get by barely or kind of just get by, yeah, you can do it any way you want. But if you want that legacy brand, this is what you need to do.